this mean I can have?
I do not force you, I lean close, I ask a question, would you trade one for many? And watch you answer, your lips say no, your silence says yes.
My name is Ozyas.
You avert your gaze from the chained and broken, you whisper this is not
You're too
mine.
tight, you're no fun.
But indifference is a
You laughed and
signature
slapped me
you
on the
have
back.
signed before.
That's when I said you're done.
See how gently it begins. A compromise, a justification, a necessary sin, and another than
He
another.
grabbed my arm to make a joke.
Just
Beat
stand
pause.
unmoved. Cruelty becomes routine. You think depravity wears wings, and corruption screams.
It's not rage,
No,
it's not wrath,
it smiles.
it's
It
consequence.
negotiates, it drafts polite agreements. You did not fall, you stepped, you did not break, you bent, and when at last you look into the mirror and cannot meet your own
There was a fool who loved to boast that curses weren't real things.
gods, you will never blame yourself.
He
That
shoved
is
me
why
hard in a
you
crowded hall.
don't.
You should have
You
heard the
condemn, you
scream.
secretly pride. You punish what you privately desire. You build cages and call them mercy, while stoking your quiet fire. I do not drag you into darkness. I open the curtain.
Around your hand, they
You
reach
walk.
for fire, they grab the storm, they never understand.
Tell me again how different you are from me.
Felt my name unravel like it never meant a thing. I wasn't meant to care. Velvet robes and shadowed scenes, crown of ash and broken dreams. They say I look the same somehow, but they don't see the fraction now. Every mirror shows the line between the living and the divine. Every heartbeat sounds delayed, like time itself is slightly frayed. I rest, I sleep, but still I desire. Like something heavy misfired, like part of me is still out there. I can't
When
get
I found a tremble in the wounds you saved, did you knock at your
against my
own
skin.
head? See
They
how
might
steady
drag me
living
back
you say no
again.
life
If
should be
destiny
or
was
should
meant
bend
to
or break.
bend,
But when
why
you
am
think it
I
stands in
afraid
danger,
to
will swiftly
be
rise you to shape. It is not I who raise the gate. It is not I who close the gate. You build the ring, take the wagers. You cheer the blood that buys your fate. You sell the desperate for protection. You call it order, call it law. You tell yourselves it's necessary. You do not look too long at what you saw. Morals are easy in the daylight. Morals are cheap when stakes are small. But in the dark, when hunger claws, you barter freedom like it's grain. I do not force you, I lean close, I ask a question.
was finished.
again.
You thought sacrifice would end me?
How different you are
She
from
turned me
me.
into music. And music don't die. Hard hit, take it to the bridge. Oh! Yeah, that's right. Storm don't break me. Storm remade me. Woo! Oh no, 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 and oh no. Oh yeah. Horn blast finish.
Step closer. Do you hear it? The sound of virtue cracking. You call yourselves compassionate. You call yourselves just. Yet how quickly you pass a soul.
Hear the
When
silence bend
survival
and break.
whispers
Feel
my
the ancient mountain wake. Ashen stone within my
down the
veins.
bound the trembling.
I was
The ones you
born
say
of
you would
titans and
defend. Now
names.
look at
Worlds
your own
reblood and
hands.
storm
See how
forged
steady
bone.
they
I
remain. You
have
say no
never
life should
stood
be or no
alone.
will should bend
From the
or
first
break.
to
Yet
now
when your
I've
comfort
grown,
stands in
not
danger,
by
how
throne,
swiftly vows you will
but
shake.
by my own. Every
It
battle
is not
carved
I
a
who
line.
raised the
Every loss
gavel.
reshaped the
It is not I
spine.
who
Lion
closed the
hearted by
gate.
my
You
side.
built the
Dragon
ring.
guard and
You
fate
take the
defied.
wagers. You cheer the blood that buys your fate. You sell the desperate for protection. You call it all. You call it love. You tell yourself it's necessary. You do not look too long at what you saw. Walls are easy and pale. No picture can fix a song. But in your heart, in hunger claws, you bite it beating like it's rain.
Gentle giant, I
Have you
become.
not lost
This
your
is the
way? Close your eyes, the question would you trade and what you answer? Your lips say no, the silence says yes. You
Will not tear the world apart to rule in shadowed hollow heart. I'll strip the cruel of stolen might and raise a future born of light. Titan strength and godly grace, children of
It's a compromise, a justification, a necessary sin, then another, until the righteous stand unknown. While cruelty becomes routine, you think depravity wears face. You think corruption screams. No, it smiles. It negotiates, it drafts polite agreements. You did not fall, you stepped, you did not break, you bent. And when at last you look into the mirror and cannot meet your own reflection, you will blame the storm, you will blame the gods, you will never blame yourself. That is why I adore you. You condemn what you secretly permit. You punish what you privately desire. You build cages and call them mercy while stoking your quiet fire. I do not drag you into darkness. I open the curtain. You walk.
I see your shadow in the flame. You breathe my curse. You speak my name. You say
say the fall is guaranteed, but fear is not what I need. I lace the rooftops with my line, measure angles, count the time. If doom is waiting in the dark, then let it chase my spice.
It is not I who
Don't
raise the
call me
gavel. It is not I who close the gate.
Welcome to CEN, your collective entertainment network. I am your DM, John, and I'm joined by my wonderful players, actors, friends, and even a former Ultimate Frisbee Championship pickup game organizer. Autumn, Ray, Nost, Rose, and Mason, somewhere out there in the void. Dynamis, we miss you, buddy. Brian, have a great week and Friday. Speaking of Friday, we're here every single week, same CEN place, same CEN time. Every Friday at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, ish. Whenever the technology aligns with us and the Lord of Storms does not oppose us as much. If you like what you see, give us a like, give us a subscribe, ring that notification bell, help us on the ongoing boss battle against the ultimate of BBEGs, the YouTube algorithm. Without any further delay or ado, let's hop into this week's Odyssey of the Dragonlord.
We're there?
Oh, now. You meant now. Okay, sorry about that. And we're back. Welcome, everybody, to episode 65, Graxis. I'm going to hand over our introduction to someone else. Someone whose adventures are a little more whimsical and a little further out there than our heroes. Chat says they can't hear you at all.
No!
Oh no.
Oh no. I wouldn't interrupt you for anything less, but oh no.
This is starting to get good too. I really liked it.
And we're back. Oh my god. It wasn't even recorded, too.
See if I can hear you.
So I will record this separately and make it its own little video and post it out there. But essentially, Guile is in the underworld. He refused to stand in the line, so he ran and he ran and he ran until he had to stop. He physically could not go any further. And a glowing light resembling a woman crying, happy to see him. They hold hands, and he has the flashes of his visions beforehand, where he stood in front of the king, and the king denied him. And then he was on a boat, and was standing beside him was some woman that he didn't recognize, but in this case, it was this glowing light, this woman. And he exited the vision, and she told him essentially that she could send him back, but there is only one. This is his last chance. There is no going back. And I can start from this point. So she sent out bands of bronze energy that turned into sprockets and gears and turned into what appears to be some kind of clockwork ethereal gate. So Guile stands there with the gears reflecting in his eyes, spinning, turning, processing. His choice, his fate, finally back in his hands. However, there wouldn't be a safety net anymore. No promise of return. It's perfect, he thinks. Order, a start, and a clean finish. Yet beautiful chaos. Knowing and understanding every mile walk, every drink, every battle, every laugh, every tear would truly be its last, allowing for a full embracement of the chaos. A million reasons to go and a million more to stay, to know everything. Shaking with this impossible choice, Guile's thoughts land on Dynamis, the first person to accept him. No, the first person to understand him. And Brontes, Eritrea, Ozias, and Tanias, how they all just liked him, and how they just trusted him. And though most likely suffered a little bit from his chaotic moments, but they all just still accepted him. But Guile looked at his mother. Here she was. She didn't know that she had been taken. She didn't know that she had died. She didn't know that he didn't know that he had been lied to. He knew that he had been loved and cared for, but still lied to by someone he called father and mother. This is his chance to know his real mother, to figure out where he really came from, who he really is. He thought, I can't pass this up. Tears filling his eyes, he walks up to his mother, reaches out, looks back at the clockwork gate and whispers, I'm sorry. Reaches out to his mother, hugs her, and whispers, Mother, I'm home. Then a golden bronze light flashes and bleaches out the camera. And this is where I hand it back off to you, John.
That was beautifully done, and such a beautiful scene. Is very far from what your friends see, because your friends see Graxis, the terror of the labyrinth, standing over your corpse, laughing as he reaches down and throws Guile's body into the center of this vortex to be torn, beaten. by the magic of his friends. He says, "That's one. Who's next?" Ha ha! That brings us back into initiative order. You have 1 minute. As a reminder, let's see. Guile is dead. Amphia was revivified and healed. Dynamis has 2 extra sets of arms. Eritrea has Amazonian battle cry and haste. Tanias is not going to be turned to stone and is concentrating on heroism. Ozias has upgrade, vortex, and amethystos armaments. What's your plan, heroes of the Heartlands? So-called Dragonlords.
Matthias, what's the play?
Do you think you can take his axe?
You'll get my axe.
He's
all
right on top of. He's right on top of you, Eritrea.
If I need an assist.
Do you want to hold your turn until I can give an assist?
Yeah.
All right.
We still have a flask of healing.
Yeah,
Not
that's
a-
true.
or a drink.
That sounds about
So
right.
we got that available. Yep.
Do we have? Is it a D12 or a D10?
I think it's a D10.
It is a D10.
I need to get out of here, guys. I'm stuck between a rock, several hard places, and really sharp horns.
To be fair, the stone curse that are kind of protecting you from the north side right now. they are also on our side, and I told them specifically, when Graxis dies, everyone will be set free.
That is true.
I could, as a maneuver, if you need to, but it'll take your reaction, so it's up to you.
I think that's a good idea.
I can do more. I can do extra damage against Graxis with that maneuver, but it does take your reaction, but it doesn't provoke. So it's completely your call. If you want to move, I can move you. Otherwise,
Honestly, yeah, I appreciate that move.
go for it. Okay.
Okay. And then Dynamis is just surrounded. Did we agree that Ray was running Dynamis?
I had offered. Ray never said anything. I'm assuming I'm running Dynamis. You got 6 arms. I'm good with it.
I never saw that message.
Oh,
I think it was because you were having issues with your camera, so you were popping in
that's
and
okay.
out.
Well, Ray, do you want to run Dynamis? Do you know how to work his character?
I have
Have you ever seen his sheet?
I have never seen his sheet. I've never run him.
Let me give you access to a sheet if it seems like a lot, because it is a lot. Let's see. I will run him myself, but you now have access to a Dynamis in your journal.
Awesome.
I was gonna say, do you want to just read over it for this round so we can start looking at it and then give it to the
Yeah,
next round?
Yeah, I'll do this round. You do the next round if you want to. If not, I'll just do it myself.
If you wouldn't mind running him, I'll take a look at him. You
got it.
You know, I've got.
You
something
handle
I'm
your
doing.
stuff. I'll handle this.
Yeah.
Deep second thought, Rose. Just don't bother with your action. You're good.
Sure.
Yep. Don't worry about it. I already thought about my plan. You're good.
Okay. I'll say it doesn't take any actions from me, so if you need me to, just let me know.
Will do.
All right. Graxis' turn. You see as his wound stitch closed. Bloop, 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 bloop. Go his 4 legendary actions. And what would I want to do if I was Graxis? I thought there were Dragonlords here. Show me. And he shoves Brontes to the side as he throws Guile into the center of this swirling vortex. His body banging against stone and ceiling, floor, skeleton, bone.
All the stuff.
Yep.
Ow.
And when he says this, Tanias glares at him, and Tanias says, I am the leader of the Dragonlords army. If you have faced the Myrmidons, that's me. Come and get your doomed one. Graxis says, bet. He gets a 29 to hit Tanias, which will absolutely hit. Actually, holy yeah, 29 will hit. 21 will miss. 26 would hit. Tanias will use a reaction to defensive duelist, which will cause that to miss and give him a reaction attack. That will be 25 plus 12, 37. Here we go. There we go. Tanias is concentrating on something for once.
Sorry, I hit a button.
Makes that concentration check as he takes all that damage. And as the attack misses, Tanias follows up with Sticky Acid. Graxis makes a dex save. Graxis fails and takes 26 points of Sticky Acid damage. Gets covered in green goop. Let's see. Tanias still has to make a strength save. Less good. Apparently not. Tanias saves. That will be Graxis' turn. He did 3 swings. He didn't crit. He didn't knock someone prone. That's his turn. Eritrea.
I believe I'm holding my turn until Ozias' turn.
Okay, the lair action goes off. Let's see what we got here. Lair action. Last time he used stride, right? He teleported?
Believe so. Yes.
This time he will use Stone Army as he summons and commands all the stone cursed in the room.
Didn't think he'd try to do this again, considering what he just saw. They're not going to move when they can see me.
And
Interesting.
This time they do.
Ooh.
Doomed one. Brontes. 23 misses. 22 against Brontes.
That does.
5 at a con save. 3
that
against
does.
Eritrea. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. With a +2 for Eritrea is a 21, a 12, and a 20 even.
Oh.
1 against Dynamis with a +6. 27 is going to hit Dynamis for 4. And a con save from Dynamis.
I don't think you can
Dynamis.
fail that.
Let's see. 1 against Kyra, 2 against Xiphos. Kyra, Xiphos, Xiphos. 20 will hit Kyra as she turns into a statue of a banana. Forever. And to know that this is for real and really, really happening, her token is getting turned yellow. Because I don't have any fruit-based Kyra tokens just lying around for no reason. That's a 23 and an 18 against Xiphos.
Okay.
That'll be 4 and 10 against Xiphos, and any Constitution saving throws. Let me go ahead and roll those real quick. All right, that's the lair actions as the Stone Cursed enter into the battle.
But we're already in the battle. What are you talking about?
Oh, I already have him on initiative at least. Neat.
Yeah.
That is the lair action. That brings us to. That brings us to.
I think that brings us
You
to
know what?
me.
I was gonna say at the end of the stone curse turns, he's gonna use one of them lair actions. I'm sorry, one of his legendary actions.
Legendary. I was just gonna say, hold up.
At the end of the lair action, he uses a lair action. I heard you guys like lair actions, so we got some lair actions for your lair action to lair action. And you see as he turns to miss and vanishes. Ha 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 ha!
Hmm.
Ozias.
So it's very apparent that the stone cursed are no longer respecting the crown.
Correct. After he
Okay.
has started to kill your subjects, doesn't seem to be holding as much sway. That or something about Graxis has changed the way that they are reacting. You actually see that their eyes are glowing red now.
All right. Well, this makes things annoying. I don't think we're going to be able to coordinate to do into help actions, Eritrea, to pull this off. So, because we were having it go off on my turn, I need to roll for vortex.
Hmm.
7 points of bludgeoning damage. I roll low on that thing all the frickin' time. What the heck? To enemy targets, which I'm now going to stipulate includes the Stone Cursed, who have decided that they were going to attack.
You know, any stone curse that enters the area is affected. The ones that are in there right now, they are unaffected by the text of your ability.
Yeah, that's true. Because they were already in there and already specified they were unaffected. All right.
Yep. So until they walk out and walk back in, your water passes over them harmlessly. But the Minotaur and the skeleton, one of the skeletons fails, the other passes. So
Okay.
that will be 7 damage to the one that passed.
And it is bludgeoning.
Yep, that's why it's 7. And the one that failed takes 14.
Okay.
And the Minotaur who failed it with a 14, right? 14 fails?
14 fails, yes. My
Yep,
spell
he
DC
takes
is
14.
16.
And then let's see. He is locked. One is not locked, one is locked. I'm not changing them tokens at all.
Okay. Seeing has just been as they are. Okay. I know that I have probably the best chance to be able to deal damage to the Stone Cursed, so I'm going to do Otherworldly Jaws to the Stone Cursed directly to my right. That is 17 to hit.
17 barely hits.
Plus 4 for 21. That is a lot. 26, 30 points of necrotic damage.
All right. It is bloodied.
Okay, and then that's 15 temp back to me. Second attack, because I have upgrade up, I'm going to no, I use the bite with the jaws. So this is going to be a smackety smack. 25 to hit
Hits.
for 12, 13 bludgeoning, and 9 necrotic. And
All
then,
right.
is he still up?
He's still up.
Bonus action, tail attack.
They are lithified. They ignore the first 15 points of damage.
Natural 20.
Neat.
Oh, but that was a terrible crit roll.
Yep, because we are not brutal criticals at this table.
Yep.
14 points of damage is just enough to finally crumble one of the stone cursed.
That. Then I'm gonna step forward a little bit to kind of provide Tanias a little bit of backing here, protection from the backside, and
All
also
right.
maybe allow Amphia to move forward. And then that is going to be turn.
Okay, you walk into your own vortex, and the storm parts at your command. The Minotaur's turn. Looks left, looks right, sees a Dynamis, sees a Brontez, channels his inner Graxis, swings at Brontez. A 22.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, go ahead.
Eritrea did hold her turn for after Ozias.
Let's see it.
Okay. So we said probably can't hold turns to get to Graxis, right? To get the weapon. Probably not gonna happen.
He's probably going to run away. Yeah, he's probably going to run away.
So just attack him whenever he comes back again.
When we get the chance, try and get it. Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I will try to take out some of these stone cursed by me, unless you want me to focus on these skeletal minotaurs.
They don't like bludgeoning damage. I think I'll do all right on them.
Go for it.
Dynamis.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for the stone curse then. If he's got he's got them six arms, one for each. We're good. And I will start throwing my hammer at the stone cursed. Turn off favorite enemy and stuff though, because they are not.
I'm sorry, I hit a button.
Oh no.
Okay.
Did you break Dynamis?
No.
That's good.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so that's my multi-attack, my bonus action, not throwing weapon master, and then my hasted action. So it's 4.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Hold on. Dynamis has to close. Roll 20 is very, very picky now. Let's see. Stone Curse to your left. 19 will hit for... Let's see. 2 plus... 17 will hit for 6 plus 2 plus... 6. And 21 will hit again for... 11, 12, 13. None from the last hit. As it lithified cancels it out, you deal 16 points of damage. This ignores 15 points of damage from each. Your blows not landing as heavy as they should, even from a hammer.
Yeah, I remember these were a pain last time.
Anything further?
No, that's my turn.
22 to hit Brontez for 11 slashing damage.
Yep, that does absolutely hit. I have a shield. Alright, it just hits. Alright, that is half. So 11's half.
5.
5, okay. Sounds good. Alright. Took that
Okay. At the end of that turn, Graxis pops through the wall. Right here. And will swing at the doomed one. Let's see here. 1. But a 14 will miss. Maybe try a little harder next time. And then he turns and looks at Amphia as that wave of spores hits him.
Wine fumes.
He blows out smoke and turns his axe toward you.
Damn it. Okay. Does AC lowers by 1?
It does.
As I say as I look up and see the axe coming down on me.
Let's see. This one's gonna dodge. This one's gonna shoot twice at Brontez at advantage with an arrow using a focused aim, and then 2 ancient bow strikes. 1, 2. Against Brontez, a 23 and a 13.
The 13 misses, the 23 hits.
6 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
Yep. That one does that. That one does that. That one does that. Dun 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 dun. That's their turn. Skeletal Minotaur is going to attack at Dynamis. 21 to hit. Dynamis will hit for 8. At the end of the Skeletal Minotaur's turn, Graxis is going to turn, and he's going to take a massive swing at Amphia. Amphia, I need you to make a strength saving throw. Oh my goodness.
Oh.
You take 6 points of damage, and you grab Graxis by the horns.
Poor Guile.
Brontes, did you get to go? Brontes.
Okay. Bonus action is that I'm gonna heal myself. Bonus action, take a potion. And that would be 10 health. There we go, 10 health. Alright, and with my action, I'm gonna immediately cast, using my second level spell slot. Actually, one of my magical secrets, actually, because that's better for me. I'm gonna cast shatter. I'm gonna cast shatter on these little guys up here, on these hoplite soldiers.
Oh. On the northern end?
On the northern end here. So
Oh,
let's
no.
see. Let's see if I can find that template you have up here somewhere.
I found it faster than you did.
Thank you, John. There we go. Let me just put it over here.
Okay, let's see. There. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 skeletons, it looks like. Yes?
Yep.
Okay. F, 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 F. Alright, 6 skeletons making a con save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's your DC?
17.
Pass, fail, 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 pass.
Okay. They all take 8 thunder damage.
Well, 2 of them take 4.
Alright.
So you take 4. You take 8. You take 8. You take 8. You take 8. And you take 4. Done.
Alright. Excellent. I will not move, and I'll stay right there. I end my turn.
All right. Dynamis is going to make an athletics check to grapple a Minotaur with a 40. And then Dynamis will choose to use... Man, he never wrote this down on his character sheet. Bad, 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 bad. How could you?
What did you do?
He is going to use Death Roll. So that's 3 dexterity saving throws from other Minotaurs. Pass, fail, fail. So that would be 30 points of bludgeoning to the one he grappled, because they're vulnerable to bludgeoning damage. Let's see. Pass means 15 points of bludgeoning damage, and then fail, fail means 30 points of bludgeoning damage, and 30 points of bludgeoning damage. That's 2 of his attacks. Oh, wait, there's one right there, too, huh? Make a dex save. That's a... What's his DC? 17's got to be close. It's going to be 10 plus 7. 17 is the DC. So that'll be 15 to you. And then you make a dex save, too. Nope, that'll be 30. That one gets destroyed. Then he's going to stand up, and as he grabs and just starts slamming this thing around, blam, 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 he's going to take this Minotaur and swing it again. Tell me he's got like whirlwind attack or something. Let's see.
I don't think so. I think that's a talent thing.
Well, he's got exploits. He just doesn't use them very often.
Ah.
He will use Shattering Slam. Boom! All creatures within 5 feet of him must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take damage equal to an exploit dice plus his strength modifier and fall prone. 2, 3, 4. 4 dex saves and a Stone Curse dex save. They all fail. So they all will take. He's that size, so it'll be 2d8 plus 8 plus 1d4. And he can roll twice. And then 3, so 6. So it'll be 19, 25, and 3 is 28 points of damage to each of them that failed. 28 turns to 52. 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 28 minus 15 is 13. That was 1, 2, 3 swings. And then with his final swing, his last set of arms, he's going to grab his maul and he's going to slam into the Stone Cursed. .26 is going to hit for 33, which will smash the Stone Cursed and his weapon. As he just goes into a giant's rage, slamming the ground, grabbing things, beating them side to side, and after that 6 seconds, there's nothing that stands next to him. What's going on? Roll 20. Weird.
What happened?
My roll 20 just started flashing like a demon walked in. And it's for the supernatural.
Did Minolush just walk in through the door?
Yeah, I don't know. Amphion, go ahead and take your turn while I figure this out. Graxis is going to vanish at the end of Dynamis' turn.
No! Well, that. Dang it.
And it doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity, right?
It does.
Yeah. He just
He's
disappears
going to
to
pop
the
up next
wall.
to somebody, and he's going to swing real hard. I just haven't picked who yet.
I'm gonna chug from the flask is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take one swig. Do I have a way to get the flask?
Communal flask.
Penny-handed pouch.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a swig. And it stays a D10. Is it a greater or just normal healing? I forget.
Probably normal. Grax is going to pop up right here, and he is going to swing real hard at Eritrea at advantage with a +4.
Where? Okay. Is
That
it
is
still
a
my turn?
33, yes. Yep. That'll be a 33 to hit Eritrea and I need a strength save from Eritrea. 9 plus 24 slashing and 15 radiant.
Man, that sucked. Was that a 16 with the bless?
16.
Does not do it. I don't think I have a Bronte's inspiration either. Do I got anything I can add?
Nope.
I don't think I do. It was already
That'll be
added.
33 minus 6 is 27 points of slashing and 15 radiant.
Is it already subtracted or no?
Yes.
Okay. Is that already subtracted for Amazonian battle cry too or no?
That does not account for Amazonian battle cry. Let me fix that. So 33 turns to 16 turns to 10. 25 points of true damage, and I need a DC 12 concentration check.
I'm using inspiration on this.
I'm gonna use my inspiration for the night and give myself advantage on the chill touch that I'm about to send Graxis' way.
Oh, bugger.
24 to hit. Acid.
4's gonna hit.
So, vigilance.
He attacked you.
I know.
So you can't vigilance.
Can I not? I thought it said attacks a creature.
Attacks another creature.
Oh.
It says creature I could see. It does not say another.
Ooh.
Okay.
It does not say another creature. That's why I said I've never used it on myself because I've never felt like it. But you know, Amphia just chill touch. So you know what? Vigilance.
Well, first roll me that strength save that you need, because that's important.
I did the strength save already. I told. I did the con save, or was it a strength save?
It was a
Did both, it
strength
looks
save
like.
and a con save. Oh yeah, here we go. Strength save. Oh, you go flying.
Yep.
Let's see. It'll be boom, boom, and you are knocked prone. And since he sends you flying, he gets to make 2 more swings.
God, I need to get a sentinel on his eyes.
That is let's see, it was with a +4, 22 against Eritrea and a 35.
35 hits. 22 does not. Because he's 23 right
So
now.
that'll be another 16 slashing and 11 radiant. -6 is going to be 21 points of total damage to you as Amazonian Battle Cry is gone.
Yep.
And a DC 10 concentration check, please.
Well,
Man. All right. And then as you send this chill touch flying out towards him, Amphia, the magic collides with him. His AC drops by 1 once more, and his regeneration is forced halted.
That's all for my turn.
No.
I can still throw my hammer, right? For vigilance or no?
Yes, it's a disadvantage.
Can I use inspiration to make it a straight roll?
If you got it.
Well, wow.
Your hammer collides with Dynamus's head. He rubs it and says, "Hey!" Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, number 4, he's going to pop up next to Eritrea again. No, Amphia just made him mad. He popping up next to Amphia. And he going to take that swing at you, Amphia.
Their tray's right over there.
Yep.
Wow.
That is 25 to hit you for 37 points and 8 necrotic. And a strength save, please. Oh, nice. 37 cut in half is 18 plus 8 necrotic is going to be 15. You're going to go flying. 26 points of damage -5 plus your con. What's your con?
Con is +5.
You take 16 points of damage. Yeah, Osiris, make me a dexterity saving throw.
No. And I'm taking a short rest, so I don't have that thing. So, dex save. 13.
You get knocked prone. Roll me a d10.
Oh, no.
As he throws you
Terrible
into
chain reaction.
Amphia.
4.
Amphia, you take 4 points of irresistible necrotic damage. My name's not Grim.
Do I take
skeletons.
necrotic damage? Sorry. I was busy typing.
You take 4 points of irresistible necrotic damage as you slam into Ozias, and he turns you into gold. Starts to forcibly transmute you via his curse.
Ozias, why?
I don't control it!
I can't help it. That's his whole point.
Wear a
It's my
coat next time.
secondary subplot, is I'm the cursed one!
You get your gloves.
I have
Alright,
gloves!
so-
We're fighting!
Let's see.
They match
This
the
is
match.
at advantage against Ozias because prone.
Yep.
24 to hit you for 5 slashing.
Yep, that'll hit regardless.
And then 2 shots at Brontes at advantage. They use focused aim because they don't move. Gotcha, BRB. Heard that. That is a 12 and a 10. I'm sorry, a 12 and a 14 against Brontes.
Did not hit.
That's that group. Every stone cursed on the board. Let's see. Here we go. First against Ozias at advantage. 12.
Nope.
3 against Eritrea at advantage. 15, 17, 19, I'll miss.
Nope.
2 against Xiphos. 15 and nat 1.
15 hits.
That will be 4 points of slashing damage to Xiphos.
Okay.
That's every stone courser on the board. Alright, that brings us to Skeletal Hoplites, who are in the middle of this. This one's not locked. He's going to attack Ozias and then move. Because this won't bite him in the butt. So he gets 14 to hit Ozias.
Nope. Keep in mind, Vortex is difficult terrain.
Yep, 10, 20. He provokes. From Amphia, from Ozias.
If I arguably have 2 ranges, which one is using my actual body and the other one is using my tail. So would you say that provokes from my... Okay.
Yep.
And I will...
Absolutely how that works. That is the strength of wielding weapons with different ranges.
All right. Then I shall... I'm going to attempt to bite him. I can only use my death bite once per round. The thing with the full punch of the curse, right?
No, that's once per turn.
Okay. Death bite at advantage is 25 to hit, 27 to hit. Plus
Actually,
things.
hold on. 27 might not hit. Let's see. 5. It does hit. His AC is 27.
Okay. Then that is numbers. I should have used a bludgeoning. Why did I bite him? I bit him because
14,
higher dice.
15 is 7, and 7 is 14 points of damage to him.
Mm-hmm.
He's still up.
I should have punched him.
And that one shoots twice, missed, and that is their turn. Top of the round. Do you want a minute? Bloop, bloop, bloop. Go to legendary actions.
Okay.
Do you have a diabolical plan?
If I remember from last time, if Graxis already used his twice per day...
I skipped to Nice's turn, but keep going.
Okay. If Graxis already used his twice per day instant resistance, lets him pass every save while sacrificing his health or whatever, I can potentially still use an item that if he gets hit by it, I can impose a D10 penalty and he'll break out into a song and dance for the next turn.
Do it!
And if you at home want to hear what the song and dance sounds like, join our Discord where we have an official soundtrack put together by the lovely CEN singers. Coming soon to a blockbuster near you.
What? That's proof of how old we are. We know what Blockbuster is.
Oh man, you're right about it.
Graxis says, I've been hitting here a while. What about Blockbuster?
Oh, don't worry about it. Just if you had anything you had rented out, don't worry about it.
All right, let's see. Tonight
Sad
is
truth.
You know what? We need to catch our breath a little bit, I think.
Uh,
Ah.